welcome back here to Live Now from Fox. You are taking a live look inside that courtroom in Pontiac, Michigan. This as Ethan Crumbley, the 17-year-old accused of and has pled guilty to a number of charges related to the deaths of 4 of his classmates at Michigan's Oxford High School back in 2021, is now facing a special hearing that will decide whether or not he will face life in prison without the possibility of parole. Let's listen into this feed, live, raw, and unfiltered.
They're like $500, and 9mm is expensive AF as fuck. Shotguns are cool. Yeah, but Glocks are lightweight and shoot fast. It's like my type of gun for safety and not to shoot at the range. Kel-Tecs are really fun to shoot. When I shoot my dad's last time, I barely got any kickback.
From the context of these text messages, it's apparent that the defendant is actually paying for those firearms.
Yes.
Now, moving to August the 10th, 2021, can you please read what the defendant wrote?
I got my Derringer back and some more ammo.
Right. What about August the 19th, 2021?
He
The
posted.
defendant sent a video to
Yes.
his friend? Okay.
Yes, he did.
And then what did the defendant write?
Shoot that Sunday.
And then August the 20th, this is just after midnight, another video was sent?
Correct.
And what did the defendant write?
My dad left it out, so I thought, why not, LOL. Just kidding. Not just kidding. I know gun safety, so it's no problem. Now it's time to shoot up the school. Devil emoji, and then a series of JKs, which reference just kidding.
I'm going to show you those videos I referenced. Just bear with me, I believe I'll unplug this and plug it back in.
Sure.
Now this is this is Exhibit 29. This was sent in that text message conversation, June the 16th, 2021.
Yes, sir.
This appears to be the defendant's hand with the Derringer in his hand.
Yes.
What's he doing with it?
He's dry firing it, meaning there's no rounds in it. He's just cocking the weapon and pulling the trigger.
I'll show you now Exhibit 30. This is from August the 20th, 2021.
That was a video of the Kel-Tec. He slammed it down to insert the magazine, and then hit the slide release to move the round forward, or to move the slide forward.
Okay. When we say the Kel-Tec, we're talking about what's been embedded here?
Yes.
Exhibit 28?
Yes.
Okay. Lieutenant, now I want to direct your attention to page 14 of the defendant's journal.
Okay.
Are you able to read the passage?
So I am very optimistic. Every night, I'm not sure, awake. Every passing minute, I think about how many potential people will die.
I think about how I'm getting closer to prison and how many potential people will die. Is that correct?
I'm sorry, I got to. So I'm very optimistic. Every night, I'm not sure, awake. Every passing minute, I think about how I am getting closer to prison and how many potential people will die.
Okay. Now, further down the page, what did the defendant write?
The security guard, so no one knows that, put the bird head in the bathroom. It just amuses me how I can cause people to talk about what I did and it makes me happy. Once I do the shooting, it will go down as one of the biggest school shooting in American and Michigan.
Now, the defendant writing about spending his life in prison, going to prison, is this a theme that you found throughout the journal?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And did you also uncover, when reviewing the defendant's internet search history, was that theme prevalent there as well?
Yes, it was, sir.
I'm going to direct you to a few different internet searches found in the defendant's browser history. November 29, 2021. This is 8:45 p.m., which is the night before the shooting. And it's item 5. Can you please read what the defendant wrote?
He Google searched, what is the worst prison sentence you can get in Michigan?
And what about item 9?
He wrote, what is a life sentence for a 15-year-old?
And that's what he actually searched on his phone in Google.
Yes, that's what he entered, correct.
And this is 1 week before the shooting.
Yes.
What about item 11?
What is the sentence for for a 15 to life?
Again, that's 1 week before the shooting.
Yes.
Moving on to item 12, again 1 week before the shooting. What did the defendant search?
He searched, what is the legal age to be sent to prison?
And what about item 13, also 1 week before the shooting?
Michigan Youth Correctional Facility.
Okay, and there actually is, in the state of Michigan Department of Corrections, there's one facility that houses youthful offenders. Is that correct?
Yes.
Item 15, again 1 week before the shooting. What did the defendant search?
What prisons are there in Michigan?
Moving on to item 16.
Has anyone ever been executed in Michigan?
He searched that 1 week before the shooting.
Yes, he did.
Item 17.
What states have the death penalty?
Again, a week before the shooting. And
Yep.
what about
Yes,
item
sir.
19? It's redacted. And what part is redacted here?
The name of another school shooter.
Of a different convicted school shooter from another state?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What did he search regarding that individual?
Is redacted, sentenced to death.
Now, what about item 22 that he searched 1 week before the shooting?
He searched, what is the maximum death penalty?
Okay. And November the 6th, 2021, this is 24 days before the shooting. What did the defendant search?
Is Michigan a death penalty state?
Now, I'm going to refer you back to the journal on page 11. Tell me when you're ready to read that passage.
I started making a plan. It was a plan to kidnap, rape, and kill her. I talked to
Redact your name.
find out where she lives and found out she lives a 5-minute walk away from me. I made this plan to break in the BR bedroom at night and kidnap her with an industrial-sized garbage bag. I would then take her to my basement where I would torture and rape until I slit her throat alive. I was so close to executing the plan, but fortunately, my friend, redacted, stopped me very calmly.
Okay. Now, this plan that he referenced, that was regarding another student in Oxford High School.
Yes, it was.
And did this come through in his text messages to that other juvenile as well? Okay, I'm going to show you
Yes.
some of those text messages. This is May the 12th, 2021, 11:23 p.m. And this is in reference to that same individual that he wrote about in the journal.
Yes, sir.
Tell us, please, what the defendant wrote.
Kidnap her, then tie her up, then rape her, then torture her, then kill her, then dissect her, then take her eyeballs, then bury the body.
Okay. On May the 20th, 2021, he was still writing about this.
Yeah, he quotes, I'm not going to get caught, man. I'm going to bring my gun just in case. Full air and pellets. Basically deadly. But I have full plan on how to kidnap her. It's just super risky.
Now, you uncovered evidence in this text message thread of the defendant's desire and discussion of committing violent acts towards other individuals as well.
Yes.
Okay. specifically towards children in this portion of the text conversation. This is March the 16th, 2021. Please tell us what the defendant wrote regarding drowning children.
Just looking them in their eyes as they look back at you while they know that their entire life is about to end so young. The best feeling. But stick your fingers into their eye sockets and push down so they scream in pain and drown their lungs with water. Just thinking about the torturing and the screaming and the way their excuse me, and the way their legs flail in the air as they cry, it fills the void.
And this theme about violence towards children, this continues, is that right?
Yes.
This is again March the 16th, 2021. Can you please start with the first text message that he wrote?
Whenever I see a little kid about a year old or a little more, I want to pick them up and run off with them and then torture them before throwing them off a cliff.
What about April the 25th, 2021?
I will kill any innocent. I don't care who I kill. I will kill who I feel like killing. Age, gender, I don't care.